One day in the story Too Much TV by Gladys Moretta, illustrated by Ed Meyer, Ricky and Ava are arguing in their living room about who gets to watch TV. Mom and Dad are talking about how much TV Ricky and Ava are watching and decide to make them take a break. When Ricky and Ava lose TV, they become super bored. Mom tells them to think about things to do. Ricky suggests they have a picnic. While he's collecting supplies, Ava remembers when they made a Mentos Diet Coke fountain with their grandma. They decide they want to make one again. Will the Mentos Diet Coke fountain work? Will everything go wrong? Will it explode all over them? I recommend this book because it is really funny and teaches a good lesson. But you don't have to take my word for it. Check it out at your local library.
Hank the Pet Sitter, Ralph the Very Quick Chip by Claudia Harrington. I recommend this book because it is funny. In the book, Hank is a pet sitter working for money to buy a bike. His friend Melissa asks him to watch her pet chicks for the weekend. When Melissa left, Hank lifted the lid off the box and the chicks escaped. If he doesn't get the chicks back, then his business will be ruined and he will never get his bike. What do you think will happen next? Do you think that Hank will get the chicks back in the box? Yes or no? You can find this book on Epic or at your local library to read the rest.
Bath Time for Biscuit by Alyssa Satin Capicilli.
Biscuit the dog was outside and her owner was going to give her a bath.
Biscuit does not want a bath.
And she sees her friend Puddles. She jumps out of the tub and runs after her friend, hoping they can play together.
Will Biscuit get caught and have a bath?
Biscuit may get caught and taken to get a bath, or Biscuit may escape and play with her friend. Or Biscuit could realize that she should resist the urge to play with her friend and take a bath.
I recommend this book because it is funny, but you don't have to take my word for it. Check out Bath Time for Biscuit at your local library today.
Read the book Scribbles in Ink because it is fun and full of friendship. During the book, Ink gets a box full of cheese, and Scribbles asks, "Can I have the box?" Ink says, "Why not? It's just a box." So Scribbles makes something really cool out of the box. And when Ink sees, he says, "I want to try." After that, they keep taking the box from each other until it eventually rips. What do you think they did to solve this problem? Did they tape it back together? Who knows? But don't take my word for it. Check it out on Epic or your local library.
The book that we are reading is called Scooby-Doo Magic Pumpkins. But are they really magic? This book was written by Michael H. Nagler, illustrated by Duendes del Sur. The characters feature Scooby, Shaggy, Daphne, Fred, and Velma. They are amateur sleuths who solve mysteries and have fun. Scooby is a dog that can talk and loves to eat Scooby snacks. Scooby and the gang are having a very scary Halloween party during the fall in a creepy house because they want to have fun with their friends. One dark night, the pumpkins change freakishly to a different face. The tickets are the party were scattered across the floor. How eerie! As they explore around the house, Scooby finds small mysterious footprints. Whose footprints are these? Is it a monster? And who knocked over the tickets and who changed the pumpkins? I would really recommend it because it is a very good mystery book and it is very interesting. But you don't have to take my word for it. Check it out at the Epic Online or at your local library.
My buddy and I recently read Adventure Kingdom: Key to the Kingdom by Steve Foxy. A boy named Clark liked social media and was at a carnival near a carousel. He meets Caroline and receives half of a magic coin from a wizard in front of many other people. Both Clark's and Caroline's half of the coin merge. A monkey comes to life and tries to defend the coin, mistakenly taking Clark and Caroline for enemies who wants to steal the coin. The monkey realizes the two are not a threat. Then a pig named Hawthorne shows up after coming to life. He tries to take the coin. How will Clark and Caroline defend the magic coin? Will Hawthorne succeed in the thievery of the magic coin, or will Clark and Caroline successfully defend it? Whose hands will the coin end up in? I would recommend this book because it is full of action. But don't take my word for it. Check out Adventure Kingdom: Key to the Kingdom on Epic or at your local library.
The Princess in Black and the Perfect Princess Party by Shannon Hale and Dean Hale, illustrated by Louise Pham. It was Princess Magnolia's birthday. In the castle, the party preparations were nearly ready for a party. As Princess Magnolia looked for her guests, her monster alarm rang. It was nearly party time, but she still manages to prevent monsters from eating the goats. Then, during the party, the alarm rings again. Princess Magnolia has to stop the monsters. But how? She's in a party with multiple people, and she does not want to reveal herself. But now Princess Magnolia can either reveal herself or try and trick the participants. Which does she do? Does she do something else? Will it happen again? You don't have to take my word for it. Check out this book at your local library. I would recommend this book because it has a lot of adventure.
I recommend the book Cosmic Pizza Party by Paul Ritchie because it's funny and it made me laugh. The story took place in space. The two main characters, Meg and Alan, were about to get eaten by a gargantuan space worm. They tried to lose it by hitting its head into some rocks and hurting it, but all it did was smash the rocks. Will they get eaten or will they survive? But don't take my word for it. Check it out at your local library or look at Epic.
The title of the book is The Gingerbread Man. It is written and illustrated by Mel Pugh and Katrina Chairman. The main character is the gingerbread man. He is made by an old man in a small house in a forest. He can do everything without help from others. Once the gingerbread man turned golden brown in the oven, he leapt out of the oven and out into the forest, where he met a hungry pig. The pig wanted to eat the gingerbread man, but he ran away, and the pig couldn't eat him. After a decent amount of time, the gingerbread man came across a river. He didn't know to get across, and there was a sly fox who probably wanted to eat him. So he said, "I'll help you across the river if you just climb on my back." The old man caught up with the gingerbread man and told him that he could teach the gingerbread man to jump over the river in one bound. Will the gingerbread man choose the fox or the old man to help in the river? Will the gingerbread man choose the fox and maybe get frightened? Or does he choose the old man to get across the river in one bound? Does he want to do it all by himself and try? Or does he want to be a golden man? I recommend this book because it is full of adventure.
Chip and Curly, The Great Potato Race by Kathy Brashater and Joshua Hines. The main character, Chip, a potato chip, always wanted to win a trophy at the potato race, but always got second place. He was going to win because of all his practice running, but a new person arrived, and he is Curly. Then Chip got more determined to win. However, Curly looked fast and had quite a spring in his step, so he still felt nervous. Chip is doing well, but Curly passes Chip. It is looking bad for Chip. Curly is fast, but he trips over a root and falls, and then Chip takes the lead, and he thinks he could win. Will Chip win, or will he help his companion? Read the book Chip and Curly, The Great Potato Race to find out. I like this book because potatoes are racing, and I thought it was fun. But don't take my word for it. Find it at epic.com.
My book review on The Green Dog by Melinda Luke and illustrated by Jane Manning. Teddy, Bart, and Lizzie see something green swimming in the lake. What is it? What Teddy, Bart, and Lizzie think of what it could be. Teddy says he wants a dog, but his parents said no. Teddy wants to improve himself to show he's responsible by helping his neighbors by taking care of their pets. But something comes up. There's green stuff in the fishbowl and duck bowl. Will Teddy get a dog? Find out by getting The Green Dog at your local library. Also, this book is good because it's really funny and has mystery, but you'll have to take my word for it.
I read the book Dinosaurs in Space by Perennis T. Nijakaitis. The dinosaurs that eat salad and burgers live in space. There are two different planets, Planet Lettuce and Planet Meatball. The dinosaurs don't agree on what food to eat. The dinosaurs that like different foods don't like each other. The dinosaurs that live on Planet Lettuce only eat salad, but the dinosaurs that live on Planet Meatball only eat burgers. In a diner, the dinosaurs are arguing about what food is better. A new dinosaur comes here. What will he order? Will the dinosaur help the dinosaurs agree, or the dinosaurs keep fighting? I recommend this book because it is really funny, easy to read, and intriguing. Don't take my word for it. Check out Dinosaurs in Space at your local library.
In the story Stacks of Trouble by Martha F. Brenner, the main character is Mike. The setting is in his house. The problem is Mike does not like doing work and his mom needs him to wash her dishes. The dishwasher is broken. Now Mike has to wash them by hand. He thinks it will take forever to wash them by hand. He skips doing the dishes, and the dirty dishes start increasing. He hides them in the basement. The dirty dishes are getting more and more. Mike keeps having excuses to get away from doing the dishes. Finally, there are no more clean dishes. What will he do now? Will Mike wash all the dishes or not? I think you'll be pretty surprised what he does next. I like this book because it teaches you a lesson. Don't do something the fast way, do it the right way. But don't take my word for it. Check it out at your local library, bookstore, or buy it online.
In the book Bear in Underwear by Todd H. Doodler, we see that Bear and his friends are playing hide and go seek in the woods. Bear started to get hungry when nobody came to find him. He decided to head home. On the way, he found a mysterious backpack lying in the middle of the road. He quickly went to show his friends back home. When he opened it, he found that there was a lot of underwear inside. Bear tried on many pairs of underwear because he wanted to try them out, but none of them were the perfect ones for him. Some were too big and some were too small. There were dirty ones, girly ones, and itchy ones too. Will Bear ever find the perfect pair of underwear, or will his bottom remain bare? Find out in Bear in Underwear at your local library or on Epic.
Hi, my name is Nora, and I'm doing a report on the book Bright Family 1. It's written by Warren Wisenich and illustrated by Derek Brooks. I like this book because it's about action, adventure, family, and forgiveness. Starts out when siblings Nia and Jade and Bright accidentally break one of their parents' portals that they made to different dimensions and have to go after them to bring them home. Next, a robot that Nia and Jaden's dad built helps them go through the portal. When they are on the other side, strange birds start charging at them. When they turn around, when there's a giant monster called Kaiju, will they escape from the Kaiju, or will the Kaiju get them first? Check out the book at your local library or Epic.
In the book Pirates in the Library by Nadia Ali, Miss Benitez, the librarian, made some maps on how to get to the library. When she left, they flew out the window and hit a pirate by the name of Captain Jack on the nose. Captain Jack and his crew followed the map into the library. The pirates charge into the library looking for the treasure on the map. The people in the library are confused and scared. They hide under tables and chairs. What are pirates doing in the library? The pirates ask Mrs. Benitez where the treasure is. She tells them that they will find treasure on every shelf. The pirates look all over the library for the treasure. All they find is books, books, and more books. When Captain Jack turns the corner, he sees his crew reading. They were reading all kinds of books, fiction, nonfiction, fantasy, mystery. What a waste of time, he thinks. We have treasure to find. He's annoyed with his crew for not helping him look for the treasure. Where was the treasure? Was the librarian telling the truth? Will the pirates ever find the treasure that they came for? Will they give up and return to their ship, or will they discover something more valuable than the treasure? To find out, read Pirates in the Library by Nadia Ali. But you don't have to take my word for it. Check it out at your local library. I recommend this book because it has adventure and mystery.
King and Kayla and the Case of the Secret Code by Dory Butler. King is a dog and Kayla is his owner. King is trying to teach Kayla a trick to give him cheese when they receive a ring from the doorbell. On their doorstep is a letter, but when they open it, it reveals a note that they can't read. Kid smells Jillian, who is a friend of Kayla's. He tries to tell her that, but she misunderstood him, thinking he wanted to go outside. They continue to try and figure out when their doorbell rings. It's their friend Mason. He tells them that he received the letter as well. He realizes that his letter also smells like Jillian. He then tricks Kayla to go outside to look for Jillian. He catches up to Jillian with Kayla Mason, and they see another one of the letters that they received. Jillian gives them a clue that Z equals A. Will they be able to crack the code with a hint Jillian gave them? Or was a hint that Jillian gave them not enough and they will be never able to read it? Find out for yourself, but yet don't have to take my word for it. Check it out at your local library. I recommend this book because it has a mystery inside it.
My book is Cat Ninja 7 by Matthew Cody, illustrated by Warren Wicknich and Chad Thomas. The setting is Metro City, and the main character is a ninja that is a cat. The action rising events is when Hoop flies out the window, which is an owl. Cat Ninja has to babysit Who until Mossy and Liam come back from school to fight Combat Wombat. Ninja has to make the decision to go out with a bag over its head because it's laundry day and you can't get his costume back. Does he fight Combat Wombat, or does he have his secret identity revealed when he goes out to get Who? Don't take my word for it. Check it out at a local library or on Epic online.
Hi, my name is Griffin, and I am presenting the book Cat Ninja, written by Matthew Cody. I like this book because it has plot twist, a ton of action, and family. This book has 4 main characters: Master Hamster, Cat Ninja, and Leo and Mousy. It starts out when Cat Ninja takes over the villain's secret hideout and looks at his plans to take over the bank. The villain is Master Hamster. Then Cat Ninja develops his own plan to foil Master Hamster's plan to take over the bank. Cat Ninja realizes that every pet owner in the city uses their pet name as their passcode to their bank account, which Master Hamster realized as well. Will Cat Ninja foil Master Hamster's plan or change the passcodes, or will Master Hamster hack every single passcode in the city? Check it out at your local bookstore or Epic Online.
The name of this book is The Christmas Tree Book by Tommy DePaola. There's a family. The setting is full of trees and it's cold because it's winter. The kids of the family were curious about how Christmas trees started. The parents said they don't know who invented the first Christmas tree, but in the Middle Ages, December 24th was Adam and Eve's day. There were evergreen tree branches in front of the church with apples on them. They called it the Tree of Paradise. Maybe everybody liked green branches because when they stopped performing medieval plays, people would take evergreens to their houses. Sometimes they'd take little fir trees, and the Germans had a tree called the Christbaum. It had apples for Adam and Eve's day. They also put roses and flat wafers for Virgin Mary and the Christ child. The dad and mom read they had different trees too. The Germans would have a lot of different trees in their houses, but back in the olden days, Teddy Roosevelt decided they would not have a tree for 1 year because he thought they were cutting too many trees down. I recommend this book because it's short, it teaches kids more about Christmas trees past, and it's a great Christmas book. There's more to the story. Find out what happens next by reading the book.
Jonah's Whale by Eileen Spinelli. A big storm comes and Jonah gets flung into a whale's mouth. The main character is Whale. Whale's gray and big. Whale is in the ocean. The ocean is blue and giant. One day Whale saw a boat. A big windstorm came. A man named Jonah and the storm said the storm was his fault. He said to throw him overboard. His crew said no. And suddenly Jonah flew off the boat. Whale swallows him. He slides into Whale's belly. What will happen to him? Will he stay in Whale's belly forever or get out? Don't take my word for it. Check it out at your local library.
Okay, in Cat Ninja, Book 6, Fish of Legends, by Matthew Cody. Crime-fighting superhero Octopunch has gone crazy. The main character is Cat Ninja. Cat Ninja lives in an apartment with Leon, Marcy, and a hamster and his superhero, and he is a superhero in disguise. A superhero named Octopunch goes crazy and starts attacking people. So, Leon brings an egg. Leon brings an egg, and Cat Ninja's family goes to the aquarium to see puffins. The hamster has to take care of the egg with Cat Ninja. But at the aquarium, the sea creatures go crazy. Will Cat Ninja save the day, or will the sea creatures take over and his family be doomed? But don't take my word for it. Check it out at your local library.